Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So this is it. We are definitely getting the box set because guess what? GW have just previewed it. It's of course their Sunday article about pre-orders and everything like that. They've shown off the box set, you know, Ragnar and stuff. We've had Ghazghkull's rules leaked today and everything like that that came along with it. So let's jump in, let's go through the article and get ready for the beast because Gaz is coming. So let's start with the actual box set first because that is the big news. Well, actually it's not the big news. You can argue what the big news is because there's a lot of things that they dropped today talking about this. So the box set itself is called Prophecy of the Wolf, not Prophecy of the Beast. I would have thought it was called Prophecy of the Beast. I see Ghazghkull getting a new bigger model much more awesome than Ragnar. I know that may be heresy to a lot of people, but I think this is the Orc time to shine. Now, from the contents of the box set, it actually says here, the weighty box contains everything you need to stage your own slugfest throwdowns between Ragnar Space Wolves and Ghazghkull's Great War, including a book packed with gripping stories and missions to play. Not only do you get two forces, Space Marines and Orcs, of course, but this is currently the only way to get the astonishing updated models of two beloved characters in the 41st millennium. So the way they're doing it, just like they did with the first things with Janzar and, you know, the Dark Eldar chap, sorry, it's completely escaped my mind what his name was. The only way to get these characters is through this box set. That is not a very, very nice way to do it. I understand people are going to be mad at this. It really all depends on how much this box set is actually going to be. Now, in this box set, from a Space Marine view, this is my view. I'm not talking about the Orcs now. I don't really think this box set is worth it. There's only 10 Phobos Marines in there and Ragnar. Yes, I know you Space Wolves want Ragnar and stuff like that. It would probably be more value to you. But for someone who's not a Space Wolf player, I was actually thinking of just getting this box set to convert Ragnar into a Shadow Wolf for my last war project. But just looking at it, I was thinking maybe, you know, they'll have some suppressors in there or something like that. Maybe they're not really revealing absolutely anything. Of course, the rumor was from that guy online saying that there's going to be a new variant of Phobos armor in there when it has like a grenade launcher on the backpack and stuff like that. That turned out not to be true, so hey, what are you going to do about that? And now on the Orc side, again, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's really a lot for the Orcs. You got, what is it, Mega Nobs, Nobs, and Ghazghkull, and of course his little banner bearer. I understand the 3 new models in there, Ghazghkull, Ragnar, and his little banner bearer, are brand new models. I completely understand that, but I think it's now all going to come down to how much is this really worth? If it's anything over £100, I have to look at this as a bit of a bad box set, to be completely honest with you. You know, I love box sets, and I absolutely love box sets, but I was just expecting a little bit more. When we look at past box sets like the previous Space Marine ones and everything like that, it seems that we've got a lot more in that box set rather than we're getting in this box set. So hopefully it will be priced reasonably, and yeah, that'll just make up for the lack of models in there. I'm not saying that it's bad models. I'm just saying for me as a general Space Marine player, I'd just rather buy these separately and just save my cash. But of course, I do want that Ragnar model because of the whole Shadow Wolves things I have planned. Of course, this box set is in turn with the release of the next book in the Psychic Awakening Saga of the Beast, and we get a little bit more information about this. Of course, it comes in the nice standard edition and the fancy collector's edition for those of you who like collecting like the shiny books and stuff like that. So what it says here, available in both hardback and digital editions, this 80-page book describes the greenskin unification known as the Great War, along with the prophecies and visions of the rune priest that informed Ragnar's vow to end it. So that'd be pretty cool to learn like how Ghazghkull kind of went around and united everyone. I actually do like that kind of lore. Yes, the lore for the Psychic Awakening is very arguable, like what's happened and stuff like that. There's a lot of, you know, just ending on like null and void and stuff. I completely get that, but if there's anything that gives a little bit more character to a character or to an event like this Great War, then I'm definitely all in for this. It says this book is essentially for collectors for both Space Wolves and Orcs. You'll find new stratagems, updated expandable data sheets, relics, psychic powers, and even rules for giving your Orc vehicles custom jobs and creating specialist mobs. There's actually a little trailer that got released with this. It's like the Warhammer weekly roundup thing, and they mentioned that Space Wolves will indeed be getting combat doctrines. They mentioned like a a grot clan or something like that, which I find absolutely fantastic. Like running your own grot clan. This is something I've always wanted to do. If I do a Xenos army, is actually make like a full on grot army for the Revolution and stuff like that, just for the sheer just lols and stuff like that. So yes, I think the big news there, if you're a Space Marine player, is that Space Wolves are being brought up to the standard of all other Space Marine chapters now, and they will indeed get the Doctrine stuff. So all this goes on pre-order next Saturday. So throughout this week now, incoming, I'm going to be bombarding you with videos, because GW is going to be bombarding us with, of course, information on certain spells. When I say certain spells, like details into the relics, a little preview into the relics, hopefully some of the stratagems, everything that you expect GW to do that they normally do. They're just going to do the same for this, rinse and repeat. And of course, I'll be here just talking about it, going through it all, and just passing that information on to you, chap. So this is it now. The Saga of the Beast is officially going for pre-order this Saturday coming. I'm sure once we get this one out of the way, then we'll start seeing more of the next book, which is called Engine War, which has Chaos Knights, Demons, Knights, and the Admech in there as well. And then once that's out of the way, maybe it's the so-called, well, I say Slanesh, it's not really Slanesh, because Fabius Bile doesn't really get with that kind of thing anymore, but you know what I mean. And maybe it's going to be the Fabius Bile book, and we still haven't heard about the Custodes, Necrons, Harlequins. I really am sure that the Harlequins and Fabius Bile are going to be connected in some type of way, since they've been connected in the actual book series itself around Fabius Bile. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of things they are going on in their own bloody thing that they do. Right, that is enough for me. I'm rambling on now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, leave your thoughts, feedback, everything like that in the comment section, and we'll have a nice little talk about it down there. See you now, and bye-bye.